you're put in this group, you get really close to this group of people, and we're all kind of in it together. We're all like, what even is this chiropractic thing? What have we gotten into? And so the thing that's memorable to me is like the late night studying. We'd be sitting in classes for 10 hours a day. You would love your classmates. You'd hate your classmates. It would be all in between. So that was kind of fun. And then we came out like at the end of the quarter and we're like, okay, one down, we can do this. And then, it was a little different from there. But I started with a class of 65 because I started in a spring quarter. So that's much smaller. But I say make all the friends you can in that first quarter because you need study partners. And that's kind of how I went about that. I was just blown away with how much I was sitting in class. They say, oh, you're taking 26 credit hours, and you're like, oh, whatever. But that is no joke. Like, you're sitting in class, and it's hard to just sit and focus all day. I think that's what surprised me most is I was like, wow, I knew this was a doctorate program, but I didn't know I would be learning all of this stuff. That was really cool, but yeah, it was exhausting. Figure out how you study best. That is probably the key. So I would say figure out how to study, figure out how you study best. We're all very different learners. I've discovered that I'm a very auditory learner, so being able to listen to lectures has helped me a lot. If you can really know how to study, then when you get into the trenches, it's not so overwhelming. If you know how you're going to be able to learn everything, it's going to be a lot easier for you. Fulfilling, exhausting, and yeah, I think I'm going to use yikes as my last word.